Okay, this video is completely different to all my other match day vlogs because this video is kind of 3 videos in one. It is film, record and built around these videos being 3 different videos. Now, in this video you're going to see the Port Vale at home, which was the Monday. Then it will jump straight to Thursday where we played Mansfield away. Then it will jump to Sunday where we played Blackpool away. Now I thought about this, and by the time Blackpool away came round, I still hadn't even edited Port Vale. So what my plan was is just combine them because it's within 7 weeks. So if I'm going to try and make this as smooth as possible, I will meet you back here and I'll meet you in the office, just kind of talk about everything, dish out the 3 winter wildcards, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna roll the Port Vale intro, if I even have it. If not, because I think that intro I might have lost it. So whatever happens, happens. And for now, let's jump. Well, I don't know what it'll either be Valley Parade or me yapping about Darren Moore getting sacked. Adios.
Okay, we are here at Valley Parade. You know what? It's actually a lot more people here than what I thought it would be. It's cold Monday night, and are your away fans? Okay, we are underway. The match has begun. Our ball's just a bit too long, but like I said, the match has begun. We're halfway through the first half and we've been so far in the final third. We just need somewhat. We've done no up front. The ball's just coming whizzing past and going straight out of play. It is not working. Well, that's been a very poor first half. It's like watching 2 relegation teams. Honestly, we need to fix something because I think, well, we're not offering anything up front. I mean, Kelly and Joe Wright seem to be playing as wingers. You know, you've got nothing, no one, and balls just coming flying over. So yeah, something needs to change, and something needs to change quick. It's officially 1-0. A lovely shot right in the top corner. Wow! Wow, that please! Ah! Humphries just jumped up, did his first header right into the post. Still winning 1-0 here at Valley Parade.
Okay, right, I need to make this quick because we set off in 25 minutes and I'm not dressed yet. Anyway, today we're heading to Mansfield. Today City are away at Mansfield. Now, I've been to the Mansfield ground actually before, and last time it was actually my first ever away game. Well, technically my second one because my first was Park Avenue, but we don't count that. Because that was just a friendly. So my first ever away game, and yeah, and it was 0-0. Now, today a point, that'd be decent, yeah, a point would be good, but a win would be even better, and I've already seen 2 0-0 nils this season, so I personally, I'm backing for the win. So yeah, let's see what the day has in store. We're going to go to Greg's, then we'll get in the coach, go to a pre-match pub, get back on the coach, and then go to the ground. So yeah, that's what our way to journey. And like I say, we set off at 9:15 and it's currently 9:10 and I'm not dressed, I'm not packed, I'm not ready. So I'm going to go do that. Oh yeah. So yeah, subscribe and enjoy the day.
We're here at Mansfield. Okay, we're underway here at Mansfield. Come on. And Walker saved the initial shot, but he got caught on the second shot. It's now 1-0 to Mansfield. To be honest, we've not been playing good. I think we've had one chance and Tyrick took that on his right foot. So it wasn't actually really a chance. But we need to get better up front, we really do. Then mistake, and then in the corner, through the corner, and then they did it away. It's officially 2-0 to them now. About 10 minutes before half time. Not great at all. That was a bad half. I don't think there was a single player on that pitch that said it. They did a good job. Something needs to change. Defensively, we've been bad. Up top, we've offered nothing, and in midfield, we're just constantly losing the ball. I don't really know what you can do, but we need something. So at least pull it back to a 2-2 draw. It's asking for a lot at the moment, but I think that's what we should aim for. Just aim for the draw and go from there. Make it drawing as fast as possible. Realistically, by the 60th minute, we want to be drawing. We want to have scored those 2 goals. It's what we need to be aiming for. It's the 60th minute now, and no, we're not too old. It's still 2-0. It's got a lot worse. It's officially 3-0. And I'm sorry, but that third goal was all Max Powell's fault. He struggled to keep the ball, and they took advantage of that and ripped our defence apart. So, yeah, it's 3-0. And I think, personally, the game is over. But you never know. Sometimes football's a weird game.
Welcome back to another away day where I am cutting it fine. We have 15 minutes before we set off, and I've only just in the intro. I'm not dressed. I'm not ready. However, we're off to Blackpool today, and apparently it might snow. Okay. So last week Blackpool lost 5-1 against Port Vale. We lost 3-0 against Mansfield, so it'll be interesting. We also have our new siding with us. Interested. So realistically, we should win. Anything that isn't 3 points is probably pretty bad. To be fair though, Blackpool before Port Vale, bit of a winning streak. But then they didn't. They lost 5-1. And I'm sorry, if you're losing 5-1 to bottom of the league Port Vale, who we managed to just scrape a 1-0 win. Something's not right though. Actually, to be fair, they were playing with 10 men, which means they have probably one of their better players out today. So yeah, let's get into it. Potentially Scott Banks might play against us. He was a great one, nicking him when he played with us. So anyway, let's get into it. And we're here. We have made it to Blackpool. Come on, let's get 3 points. Into the corner of the net. It's officially 1-0 to the Bantams. Oh, goal! Good Startovich. Here he comes, down the wing. Oh, real there, lad. Oh, still in. Oh, very dodgy keeper. It's been an interesting half so far. We've had quite a few chances from the corners, balls one netting, one away. Like generally, I think our defence has got more goals than our attack, which you'd expect because we don't have an attack. Tyreek Wright though has been getting destroyed down that side, honestly. He's not a left back, he's a winger. A bit like Scott Banks really for them. It's 1-0. Yeah, it's officially 2-1 to us. Wilson with a delightful finish. It's a good strike, and he got it instantly. 20 minutes left to play, and it's 2-1 to the Bantams. We've done it. We have done it. That's another 3 points in the bag. Well done, sir.
Well, that was one crazy adventure. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Anyway, let's discuss my thoughts about those 3 matches. Okay, so I think we played. I've wrote here we've played poor against Port Vale, which we did obviously, and scrapped a draw. No, we scraped a win. I think if Jensen Metcalf's shot was fantastic. Honestly, but other than that, I genuinely don't think we played good at all. I really don't think we did. Honestly, like, it's not good enough. Well, don't worry, it could get worse. Because following that, I think we played the worst game we have played all season, full stop. I don't think it'll go much worse than that. 3-0 loss versus Mansfield. They run the show. I mean, we just, for a while now, we've not been pressing, we've just been defending because we've not got an attack. But that game we didn't even defend because you put Neil Byrne and Kieran Kelly out. What are you playing, lads? What are you actually playing? How does those two... I mean, to be fair, Kieran Kelly's been good this season. I think this is his best season by far. And he's improved a lot. But Neil Byrne, I'm sorry, he's not elite. He should be a substitute centre-back at best. We have Tom McIntyre on the bench. What has that kid done wrong? Tell me. And I will stand up for my fellow Toms here at Tigger Tom. But what has Tom McIntyre done wrong? Tell me now. Yeah, honestly. But, however, we made it up. We honestly played like we used to against Blackpool. High press, good, really good defending, bullying them off the ball, constantly winning them the ball back. And Blackpool's one I remember the most because obviously it's most recent. And yeah, that was my first time at Blackpool Stadium. Well, my first time at Mansfield Stadium, actually. That Mansfield was my very first away game. And City script a 0-0 draw, which means I've not seen a City goal at Mansfield, and I've seen over 180 minutes of football. That's crazy. So yeah, that means I said for those 3 matches I would give 3 winter wildcards. I said that in the Boxing Day video, the one Christmas video, Bradford City matchday vlog. I actually got its own video and didn't just get shoveled into this big long video where there's been barely any clips from any matches. I don't know what that is. I need to put the hard work in. I need to start grinding on YouTube here again. I've slowed down and I think my channel's cost it. But anyway, let's have a look at the calves. Calves? What is this? I'm not physio. I meant cards. I need to find them. Aha. Starting off, we have Jensen Metcalf, 85 rated. It's about time I gave him his card. I think I've gave him in cards in 2 other videos, Everton under 21s and somebody else, and both of those videos got scrapped. So I'm sorry, Metcalf, but your time's here now. He's got 85 pace. I think it's at 87 shooting, obviously. 85 passing, 76 dribbling, 84. He was so close. I was so close to making him pull it gang, but I thought, nah. I just not sure, to be honest. And it does feel a little low, to be honest, but you know. Here we go. So yeah, and that shot was wonderful, by the way. That Jensen Metcalf, genuinely, I think will be a future Premier League midfielder. Give him a couple of years, and he'll be balling out in the Premier League. Maybe not for one of the big 6, but with likes of Bournemouth, Brentford, Everton. Okay, moving on. The next player is a Mansfield player, obviously, because they won. That's the rules. They won, they get the card. Reese Oates, I believe his name. He scored a brace against us. I'm not sure much about him. However, he has somehow managed to get a higher rated card than Metcalf. Well, hey, he scored a brace, so yeah. 87 pace, 86 shooting, 81 passing, 84 dribbling, 47 defending, and 72 physical. You know what? He looked like a solid guy, to be honest. Did the job, and yeah, helped Mansfield win. So yeah, definitely, probably deserves a card. And finally, I have an 87 rated Till. Why are my defenders always so high? I mean, last video we had an 88 rated Baldwin. I mean, honestly, Baldwin may have deserved it because he got the goal. But this man went for a crazy one. I'm not even joking. He ran from Sam Walker's box to the Blackpool keeper's box. So yeah, 75 pace, with the ball, by the way. 62 shooting, 83 passing, 84 dribbling, 87 defending, and 89 physical. And what I didn't realise about Curtis Till, he's Jamaican, or at least he's represented the Jamaican national team before. So for that reason, he has a Jamaican flag on his card. So yeah, honestly, Curtis Till, you are a monster, and I'm so glad to have you back. Alright, we need to rate the 3 match days now. Let me get my thing up. In fact, I'm going to rate them. No, yeah, let me rate them. Right, so Port Vale, I've actually already done this because I was going to plan that video. 5.9 I've given the Port Vale, which seems low to say with 3 points. The Mansfield one, I'm sorry, 0.5. Yes, no, 0.8. I'm going to be general. I mean, Tommy Lee was sat in front of me, right? And for the Blackpool game, I'm just going to give it a solid 9. So let's add them, and then you'll see the thingamajigger. There we go. They're added on. So funny enough, right? The bottom 3 games are all away. Port Vale is the lowest rated home game, and Blackpool, who's at 5th spot away, is still lower than the home game. But I remember the home game, and it was a very hard game. So you know, these rankings are very confusing, to be honest. But yep, honestly, it's only going to get crazier because we'll do. Obviously, this is 25-26. The next year we'll have the 26-27. But I'm going to also have one that's for all of them. So yeah, that's where the crazy gets really crazy. Right, the next thing we have to do is the stadiums. Now, I would like to introduce a new segment called Research with Tigger Tom, because I haven't got a clue what these stadiums are called. So, we'll start with Mansfield. Now, like I said, I've been there before. My first away game. Put your guesses in the comments below. What? Field Mill. Okay, I can remember Field Mill. And Blackpool Stadium. I bet it's called like the Illuminations or Stadium. Bloomfield Road. Bloomfield Road, right. So let's get the stadium list up. So I've just put them. Apparently we don't rate these. We just put them right. Now Mansfield isn't great, but it's better than Northampton's. So yeah, so that currently goes there. Mansfield. Pretty confident in that actually. Now the Blackpool one. Look, again, it's better than Northampton, but I don't think it's better than Doncaster, Stockport, Bolton, or obviously Bradford. But it's better than Mansfield, so we get to put it here. Field. Broomfield? No, Bloomfield Road. I think that's it. Which means we have about 6 to 7 stadiums on our list. Right, meaning the best one away wise, if you ignore us, is the Tough Street Community Stadium, which is Bolton's, followed by Stockport, Doncaster, Blackpool, Mansfield, and Northampton Wanderers. Is it Northampton Wanderers? It's Northampton. I think it's Northampton Town. Anyway, thank you for watching this kind of weirdly put together video. Hopefully you enjoy. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully, which will probably be Cardiff City. Now, if I'd have filmed this a day earlier, I'd have said Rotherham. However, that got cancelled. I mean, I literally filmed the intro, and then 5 minutes later, it got cancelled. So yeah, I'm going to try and really work hard towards YouTube. And I just realised this little bit of B-roll is 10 minutes. Yikes. This little section of the video is longer than my Barnsley video. Why have I yapped for so long? I feel like I've had naught to speak about. Oh, I guess it was 3 games, but like I barely remember the games. Some of them were weeks ago. YouTube's weird, man. Anyway.